today we're going to do a really fun balancing game. It's also great for concentration. And I typically do this activity with bean bags, but if you have any kind of foam leaves or pumpkins or fruit or snowflakes in your classroom, you can also use those instead. So for the sake of the game today, I am going to use the bean bag, but you could also use a foam cutout. So typically what I would do with my students is this would be an activity that I would do during circle time, or if I feel like the class has just gotten a little too wiggly and I'm trying to get everyone to calm down and focus, I will go around and I will place the bean bag onto each child's head, and then I will ask my students to stand up and try to keep the bean bag balanced on their head while they're standing. So there are some different ways that you can do this game. With younger children, I would really not put any rules into place on how to keep the beanbag on their head. I would ask them not to hold it onto their head, but I wouldn't ask them to necessarily not use their hands to get up. With older children, I would actually ask them to put their hands out in front of them, and I would ask them to try to stand up without using their hands while balancing the beanbag on their head. And then once they're standing, I may ask them to do a yoga pose or some more balancing, and I may ask them to go up to their tippy toes, or to go into tree pose, or to be in airplane, or to turn around on their tippy toes. And then I would ask them to sit back down without using their hands. So again, you're going to modify this activity to be developmentally appropriate for the group of children you're working with. So if you're working with 2-year-olds, you may say, use your hands to help you get up, move really slowly, and you can do it that way as well. And then just remind your students that it's okay if the beanbag falls off your head. Pick it up and try again, because that's the only way we're going to improve our balance is through practice. Thank you.